Another pig day soon. I don't mind doing pig days at the start of the patch. Sometimes pig is fun. What if we just sat here for the rest of the stream? Pig day off to an incredible start. Okay, we go Jungle Ruins for the income. Apparently I had to restart my whole game. At least you didn't need to restart the whole game. I aged poorly. Age in August. Well, at least we have income. We don't really have slows on pig, right? No point to going for trained. Go for the duct tape for bushel, I guess. Can kind of make use of overheal haste. So,
it's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Get overheal haste. Interesting. Don't have any items, so
Come with no weapons,
what's Kina got?
leave with
That's
big
interesting.
bargains. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
So I don't want to sell the properties yet. We are probably losing day one no matter what.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Have this be the board. We can hold the fixer-upper to try to transform it, maybe. Let's take 4 gold. Just losing day one anyway.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? Hmm?
Well, 10 income day one is above average. I didn't read your username when you said Pig Day is a sad day. Is it really business commerce? Is it really? Hey, you know what is? Hey, Speaker Man.
Now
12 income.
the business.
Okay, let's grab right-handed so that maybe we can kill things.
Better at this.
I want the customer card there.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Okay, well, I guess this is the game we're playing.
Free.
Whatever.
I like the exercise.
Whatever. We buy you.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Bees. Derogatory. Yeah. Not have any reason to cycle any of these, right? This is not enough damage. I'm down 100 life. This is trading slightly better than even with their shielding. Not risking it. We're gonna be very strong very soon. Is this the best item in the game to get on day 2? Probably, right? I can't think of a better one. It's both, like, pretty good tempo and kinda gross, starting on, like, day 3.
And you'll win, but not against me.
Never really falls off. Furnace is better than Beehive. That hasn't been my experience playing against it, and I can't imagine that being true.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
There's another bee. Mhm. One successful furnace game featured a pawn shop and obsidian luxury tents. Yeah, I don't know. Can't really roll here. I think I'm playing the ATM over a B. I've only played Furnace one game, and it did not go well.
Boring!
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I think this Vanessa might be tilting out of their mind. We've all been there. Deserved. I don't know. I have some sympathy.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
I have some sympathy.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
It is not a property. These are also not properties. What's up with that?
Every item finds its buyer. It's a relationship, you know?
Is Curio sell any
You see
properties?
landfill? I see
Is Hot
buried
Springs a
treasure.
property? I don't think it is.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
shack is a property. Okay.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
It's almost a
Been
property.
sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
That's Ori, yeah. Um, how little respect do I have for Aetheryte? Hmm. I do want to level at some point. This still could level me. 7 seconds on the bees.
Two pots.
I'm like 80-20 that we beat it.
Bismuth.
It's just so much worse if we lose to the fight than it is good if we win the fight.
Please, don't tell Master about this.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of beat those boards anyway if you have early enough bees.
Welcome to Gigamart. Can I help you find everything?
At least that was my experience, the one game that we've played bees so far. Okay, well,
Thank you. What else can I get for you?
not finding the properties. Not finding the properties.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Still not finding the properties. Something.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
It's not a property, though. Right, right. Okay, well, that was the first time that I've gone through a day with Beehive without buying a property. I guess that happens sometimes. Burn still doesn't stack. Almost stacks. Could sell the ATM. Then the burn stacks.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Obsidian Walter Cooler.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
The rewards card.
Now that's quality.
Probably better than a skill.
Make deals, not war. Use that for
Properties,
the
though?
good of all.
We do have that in the
I
stash.
can feel our energies resonating.
A friend. I mean, a customer. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Vending machines a property.
Moving up in the world.
Could just sell this. We don't use any of our properties. So what, I could... Could like play ATM and it for the PvE fight.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Hmm. That's enough. The burn stack's pretty hard. Guy's just a pushover, right?
You came to the wrong outland, stranger.
So much less scary than it used to be. The Hogwash Lighthouse wasn't good enough.
Folks like you move
Unfortunate.
in, prices start going up.
Well, good ecom.
Look, it's okay to
Oh.
have a crush on me. I love
Did
everyone.
I... Okay, at least we got gold on this. That's fine. This is a property.
Feel better.
Money tree is a property.
Why do my people live in forests? The cities where the wounds are.
Team is a property? Yes. So Andy doesn't sell anything that I care about, right? There's no small properties. I just take 80 life. Loop. And loop. Loop starts at gold, right? Yeah, I can't even get loop yet.
If the Elder could see me now.
I mean, it's still 100 life for the beehive. I guess that's fine.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orland. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
I've lived long enough to become the villain. I guess that's better than 2 bad bees.
You do
Also
see
100 life.
these tusks, right?
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You've got talent. You should put it toward
Yep.
nobler use.
Gigamart's owner is the ultimate businessman. Take the deal.
I don't need this. Okay, so I want to buy the cold room because
Those carts are huge for a
it's
reason. Buy more.
descaling.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Oh, hey.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
It's a nice upgrade to get.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Coming around to throw net for bonk comp, so it's a 5-second trigger. Yeah, I mean the problem with throw net, it's usually fine. You can also get 5 seconds on your incense if you have sleeping potion. You just haste your incense with the smelling salts. That's cargo shorts property. The text on cargo shorts. Not a lot of weapon properties.
The joy of more.
Oh, I could have gotten more life there. If I put in the non-weapons, we get 300 more life. Whoops.
Small items, small people. I know.
Barcoon! Buy my bees.
Oh,
I haven't sold this yet.
look. It's
Actually, sell the rewards card first.
I'll never resell this. I'll show you those stumps back home. I'm gonna be a business tree. Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother. This is a gift at any price. Did you see it, Quicksilver? I made a sale.
I'll fixer upper first. Does it matter?
I should warn you, I'm not like.
We're not keeping the fixer upper around anyway.
My fight isn't
Taking
with
up too much
you,
bench space.
But if you insist. Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I say, do you have to leave already?
Come on. Not a property. Ledger also just takes up too much space.
Had to say goodbye.
All things things in moderation. In life and business. Suppose I can sell that. And this is profit is profit.
I'm just gonna sell the furnace at some point. Gonna get us all our gold.
I will rule.
Sure our bees. Yeah.
You have defeated nothing. I am eternal.
The old DJ robot. This is so much worse than the old DJ robot, because you do actually just never want to leave this.
Now that's
The old DJ robot at least fell off a bit.
business.
This is just you're buying properties for the rest of the game, and bees go burr. There's no point in upgrading this.
Let's both keep learning. Maybe someday we'll teach each other. You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
I guess now we could get loop.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. I think that suits you beautifully.
Whoops, that is on the wrong thing. Prospero.
A man who understands business. A wise investment, Mr. Pygmalion.
Goodbye, furnace. I'm pretty sure Beehive is going to get taken out back and shot in the next patch. I don't think this item is going to last another patch. I don't know what they're going to do to it, but it's probably going to be a significant rework, given how many times they've tweaked this item, and it has been ridiculous so many times.
You do see these tusks, right?
I don't think the pig enjoyers even like Beehive existing. Oh no, they have no weapons. Surely that's going to be a huge problem for us. Whatever will we do?
Fight me
Wow.
again. I must repeat the experiment.
What a shame.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
At least the run is fast. That's the thing, the run's not even fast, because you still have to do all this buy-selling. I guess it's fast in the context of a pig run, but it's still slower than an average run on any other character.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
You've just taken the first step toward.
I will say, it is refreshing having Andy be the worst chop for a change, instead of the best chop, like he is on just about every other character.
Neither wealthy nor wise, huh?
Okay, I'm opening calculator. What's my time to kill on the chicken? Calc.exe. Why is my calculator launching in full screen mode? What in the world? Okay, 349 plus 334 plus 324 plus 310 plus 300 plus 290 plus 270 plus 300. It is not a one-shot. This is where I wish I had the furnace. Oh, they do have katana. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay.
Avast, featherless worm!
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. I did think it was just anchor. That actually has 3 weapons.
We have no white flag. I burned it.
Okay, I saw we were getting a skill, and I thought the worst.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Are there any good weapon skills to get here?
I do not teach. I help you discover for yourself.
That's a real good one. Yep, I think I will take that.
Learn skills quickly, but it takes patience.
Apparently you can be
to
offered
master.
overheal haste. That's not a big skill, right? Oh, it is. Wait. You can get overheal haste as a skill on Pig and Vanessa? What? How am I just now finding that out? What?
Oh, a customer.
I thought that was just a banana ball skill. Too many gold skills. Yeah, I mean, it would pop up in the haste shop, too.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
I can't keep it around. Too much space.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Do you look in the heal regen skill shop? Not very often, but I do look in the haste shop a lot on Vanessa.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Hey, Dooley.
My dreams are too
How you like my
big for you to
bees?
steal.
They only have 2 weapons. It'd be cool if we made a bee archetype. I mean, yeah, anything is better than the current beehive situation. Actually, maybe not anything, but I don't know, this is just like...
Now that's
Beehive has many times been the worst designed item in the game, and it has gone through multiple reworks. I'm not sure how it keeps happening. I guess because they keep trying to keep the sort of identity that it has.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
But like, what if its identity is just
it's all
really bad?
about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Care about loot items? Give me a property. That's not bad.
Well, howdy, hero. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Nope. 22 income is Pog. Yeah. lot of crits. So our exact board that we have right now, what day would this not be strong enough? Day 12? Because of the crit chance? What is this? Roughly like 8 times 350. Like, we have 2,800 damage in not crits. And then if we times that by 1.3, we have 3,600 damage on average.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
Maybe we should have just gumballed. Probably should have just gumballed.
All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
If you don't kill in 3 hits? Well, I just mean, like, when do we not kill our opponent in 1 volley?
Hey, good to see ya. Might leave a scar, but nothing a tattoo won't cover.
Freeze boards? Are freeze boards freezing enough bees and killing us fast enough? Like, what freeze board are we talking about?
I'm gonna rub this stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
My people believe in peace.
Depth Charge is an interesting matchup.
Boring!
Yeah, Depth Charge could go fast enough and kill
Why
us for
must
sure.
we do this? Death laughs at us both.
The femur.
I lost everything long before you were born. This is nothing to me.
Yeah, it's not that I don't have bad matchups. It's just, like, at what point does this board not do enough damage to kill in 1 volley?
If the Elder could see me now!
4.
Faulty saw cost me my arm.
Are there any tool properties?
Last time I ever went cheap on Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's Junkyard. Cleaned up real nice.
50 bees did a 15 with a fort and 1k damage bees. Yeah. I don't even know if the fort is good there, but you can do that. Sloppy not having boots enchant, so all the bees could get enchanted. Yeah, this board probably makes really good use of bootstraps. Belt or Luxury 10s wins if they have decent damage. Yeah, again, it's not saying that the board doesn't have any bad matchups. It's just like, at what point does it stop being favored to win going into a PvP fight? Like, as long as your bees are killing in 1 volley, I think you're generally, like, 80% to win the day. Maybe even higher. We actually got the property. We actually got the property. Enchant beehive with obsidian, because it takes too long to scale up the bees again.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
Kev does good work. We keep each other sharp.
Satisfaction? The satisfaction of still selling all of the bees that you get. Just throw it on your biggest bee and be happy. I should probably have this in the handed skill too.
I'm finished with fighting.
But I can help you finish a fight.
Bob is a property. Hello, Bob.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
I lose crit with Rate B. Oh. Yeah, okay, I guess this is better.
The joy of more.
Sell skills unique to Mr. Pygmalion. It wouldn't be cash deposits this early. I guess we just go to
It
Ryakon.
is sad not everyone can be a worm cat, but you will try. Yes?
Okay.
If you are too weak for Ryokon,
Bob is
the
property.
Sphinxes-
Bob is property as long as you have a property.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? Hmm?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Mr. Opponent!
Defeat does not defeat me.
They tried. I don't even care about the XP. Bookill's not a very good shop to go to.
Life is risk. At the edge of the foundation, they wait. They
Mr. Moreland!
Gold and jewels are silly baubles. The real treasure of the bazaar.
Okay,
is the
Mr.
land.
Moreland. Scam me all you want. I will buy all of your overpriced properties.
Gold may not be my goal, but you won't see me.
I won't even complain about it.
No one can say that wasn't a fair deal. It's good to know who has means in this town.
32 gold sauna?
Perhaps someday we'll discuss
No problem.
serious transaction. Yes, I'll make good use of this acreage.
Wait, no, you can have it back. I don't want it. I guess I want your crit skill. I'm thinking Property Baron drops a property that buffs my team, but Arms Race is pretty good. The rare opponent who survives a volley.
I've come too far to let you stop me. Now that's giving up the business!
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
24 gold property. Yes, just what we needed.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
You can have it back, JJ. I just wanted to be.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Ice cream truck, not a property.
Back to business.
What? No.
No plans of buying.
Midsworth.
Quicksilver.
Midsworth. Why no properties? What are we doing?
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Yeah.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
I mean, their board's a little bit griefed. I'm not gonna say that their board is good, but their board would probably be better if they took some items off of it. But it didn't matter, right? We can all agree it didn't matter. We can all agree that didn't matter.
For me, this is talking fast. I would give it for free, but Tiny
Oh.
says that's wrong.
Let me pollinate your properties.
Gold becomes goods, then returns to gold, like clouds to the sea. Time to make some sales.
What? I'm pretty sure the fort is bad. I don't think I want to play fort. It makes you worse in the B mirror, because you don't one-shot them, but they could one-shot you.
Like clouds to the sea.
It also doesn't really increase your damage output by that much.
This money, what should I do with it? If you're not growing, you're failing.
I mean, that said, I could have it at diamond. Does it only make me worse in the B mirror? If I'm only worse in the B mirror, it's probably fine. It also makes me worse into freeze. Eh. Yeah, I do lose crit. Are you worse in the B mirror? Because all of our Bs are going to go at the same time, but they're going to have 3 extra Bs doing damage while I have to wait for my multicast. So I get one shot, but I don't one-shot them. Makes you better versus some max. Yeah, maybe. Big is the best hero. I don't think that's true. I think there's a case to be made that he's probably the worst hero. But he's also certainly the least fun hero.
Even if they don't come from me, your lessons will find you. Soon I think you will be ready for Adira's training.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell
What?
stuff.
When I'm rich, I'll never hear no again.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Point where my loss is to permafreeze or weaponless keg.
That doesn't work out for you. Come back for a
Yeah. I guess Fort could improve the keg matchup. It probably depends on what hero I'm seeing. If I'm seeing a pig, we don't play the Fort. If it's not a pig, we play the Fort.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too nice.
You could force field. The force field probably has to kill us on the first activation, right? Otherwise the bees activate and knock their shield off.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I think the bees go before the second hit from Double Strike. I guess if they speed it up. If they're faster than 5 seconds on it.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
But in that case, I'm also slowing my bees down by 2 seconds, so nothing really changes there if I play the fort.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I mean, there are builds that beat bees. Like, I'm probably losing to a fast depth charge.
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
I might lose to library stuff. Yeah.
Since you do not train with me, I will not feel shame if you die. I have not died, but it must be very embarrassing, yes?
That said, my damage output is pretty crazy.
Let's make this quick, okay? Chronomancy doesn't just win fights. It feels good. You'll be running circles around them with that.
They're not necessarily playing Zork. Like, if you're playing Depth Charge and you see Pig, you cut your Zork. The board doesn't need Zork to be fast. You can just get haste from your dive weights. But I guess this is one of those things where it depends how matchmaking works. I don't know if, when you see a dually here, your ghost is also going to fight a dually. This is... You doubt it? I also doubt it, but I don't know. Ghosts are not forced to fight the same character you encounter. Okay, yeah. If that is confirmed. I'm kind of surprised that they don't do it that way. Or at least that they would confirm that it doesn't work that way. Yeah, I think I'm most likely to lose to, like, freezes on dually, and Fort is worse into freezes.
You do see these tusks, right?
Was Drum not a property? Just because it's big doesn't mean it's a property. Makes much less sense to split the ghost pools. I mean, does it? Splitting the ghost pools isn't really a big deal. You're keeping the ghosts for an extra couple seconds. And the difference would be, like, there'd be symmetry between the players and the ghosts that they're fighting. Like, if you're teching your board to fight a dually because you see a dually ghost, it would make sense that the player fighting your ghost would also be a dually.
I don't flex to show off. I flex to inspire. Hey, I'm proud of you.
This really can't be forced to fight the same character because it's an asymmetric number of players in the game. I mean, you just keep an extra ghost in the pool. It's not complicated.
Same time tomorrow? Strength isn't just for battle. It's a way of life.
Please put Hive in the middle for symmetry. Okay.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Luxury 10 ski loss is enough. Maybe, but, like, again, Fort would make my matchup against that board worse, right? Unless the Fort make the difference between one-shotting the Dents or not, I suppose. otherwise. It's more time between my first activation and second activation.
Every item finds its buyer. It's a relationship, you know?
He's one shot through 10s. It just depends how much life they have.
You must not know who I am. You have started a war today.
You could lose to Momentum Warrior here.
If the Elder could see me now.
But again, it's another thing that Fort doesn't really help us beat. Would probably make us worse if we have Fort. Because we'd be waiting for the second bees longer. Boulder be left at the same time as a heal item. Does it kill the opponent? I believe it does.
Respect nature, and nature will still eat.
Start of each fight, freeze all non-weapon items for 2 seconds. That seems really fucked up. I think we're taking that one. Huh.
Remember, this is their world. Tread lightly.
I think it doesn't just happen to you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I wouldn't be 100% confident one way or the other. I don't know what the order of damage versus healing is, or when death is checked. Who has the most properties? I'm not looking it up. I'm just gonna assume that it's Vanessa.
I love treasure just as much as the next Corsair, but sometimes you just need coin. Good.
Could silence a bee.
Those anyway.
Wait, we could play Silencer. Silencer and a single Obsidian Bee with Fort.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians. My people believe in peace. Boring!
Oh boy. Do they have enough life? Nope. Nice Fort. We just numbered like 13,000 damage. Oh. Okay.
You have to want it to win it. And
Oh, that's the end of the run? Oh, thank God. Thank God we're done. We're out of here. Peace might need to be looked at. Probably. Needs to go so bad. How many times have we said that about exactly Beehive? I feel like Beehive has been a real item like 3 times, and every single time it has been, oh god, please, this is the worst designed item in the game, we need to change it. This is probably the strongest iteration of it, too. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, probably another pig game, and then we'll look at the new pig cards that were revealed. And then we'll keep playing some pig. Hope you guys stick around.